She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her.
Hello, good morning. It's been a busy morning. It's now the 1st of February, the beginning of a new month. So exciting. And I've been waiting for a package for a long time. Finally, it arrived. I got an email this morning and I decided to just run to the post office early in the morning before, you know, there's any rush there, so there's no one there. I won a giveaway from Kieran from Key Books. This is my first time winning anything on Bookstagram or Booktube, and it was so exciting. And Kieran, being the incredible person that he is, he sent me 4 more books with that one that I won. What? So I've been waiting for this package because I wanted to know what's in it. Here are all the books. Okay, so the book that I won was The Death of Francis Bacon by Max Porter. Kieran hated this book so much that he decided to give it away to someone. It says a great painter lies on his deathbed. And yeah, Kieran hated it, as I said, but I'm actually intrigued also because Max Porter is very popular. He wrote the books that I know him from. Grief is the Thing with Feathers and Lanny, that are very beloved, so I wonder how I will feel about this book. Ooh, okay, so then he sent me a book that I've been meaning to read. Like, I don't know actually what it's about, but I know it's a book that I want to read in my life. That is Franny and Zoe by Salinger. I recently watched a TV show for work and this book was mentioned a lot, so I'm so glad that I have it and I don't have to go look for it. Yeah, I don't know what this is about, but I know it's beloved again by a lot of people, so I'm excited to see what's in store. He sent me Anton Chekhov, or how it's actually pronounced Anton Chekhov, the three short stories by him, The Kiss, The Two Volodias, and Gooseberries. Now that I think of it, my parents might have a book with all of his short stories, or like a lot of his short stories, and what I could do is go through the translated version and the original side by side and see how it was translated. I think that would be an interesting thing. Okay, then there's Conference at Cold Comfort Farm by Stella Gibbons. I know the name of Stella Gibbons, but I actually have never read anything by her. And apparently her most famous novel was Cold Comfort Farm, which was published in 1932. And after that, she wrote other books that were like sort of set in the same, not universe, it's not fantasy, but like follows the same setting or characters. Christmas at Cold Comfort Farm and Conference at Cold Comfort Farm. I actually already messaged Kieran to ask if I can read this without having read the first book. And he said that he read this as a standalone himself, so it was fine. I mean, the way the premise starts, you know, that Robert Post's child is back, it makes me think that this book deals with like the second generation, so I'm sure these books can be read as standalones. So excited about this one. And the last book is A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan. When I saw this cover, it reminded me so much of another book that I think I actually DNF'd, that I absolutely hated. If I had seen this cover in a bookstore, I definitely would not have picked it up because I have that memory of that terrible book. So this book won the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 2011. The back doesn't really give much in terms of premise, and I am very excited about this. And then I was flipping through the book and I saw the other books that Jennifer Egan wrote, and right there is that book that I DNF'd and hated. That book was Look at Me, advertised in the back. Yeah, I think it's her second book, I want to say, and it was about a fashion model who gets in a car accident and has to have plastic surgery on her face, and her appearance changes a lot, and it was supposed to be like a look into how our perceptions of ourselves and how much beauty is a part of our lives, I didn't like it at all. But considering that this book was written way later, I'm saying way later without actually knowing how much later, and it won the Pulitzer Prize, and I'm very curious how I will feel about this. I am so excited. So I got 5 new books, and just like, Kieran, thank you so much. So anyway, today I planned to film 1 or 2 videos, and I actually don't know which ones I will film because I didn't make any specific plans. I'm thinking of maybe doing a TBR video because my TBR for February is long. The books that I'm currently reading is Turn of the Key. It's been on my TBR for the longest time. So many people adore this book. It's a thriller, and I'm buddy reading it with one of my IRL friends, which is awesome. I'm so excited to discuss this book with her. And then today starts my buddy read with Sunny Luca, and we're reading The Lady's Guide to Celestial Mechanics. I think that's what it's called. Many books are happening this month. How is it already 4 p.m? I'm catching up on booktube videos because I have not been very active on booktube in the last, feels like weeks, but it's been days. It's just there's been so much content. I think I mentioned that I finished a song and I wanted to record it, so I just sat down to record the piano accompaniment to it because I'm keeping it super simple. And of course, when I started to get ready for the recording and rehearse it, I finished the song in January, but today I changed a lot of things around. But I'm actually very happy with how it turned out, and of course, it wouldn't be a Lana song if it didn't include a vocal thing that I cannot do. In the bridge, there is this beautiful, if I may say so myself, full jump up, and if you're a high belter, it would sound so good. I'm not a high belter, I'm a mixer through and through. Did I try it several times? Yes. Does my throat hurt right now? Yes. Did I warm up? No. So I probably won't record the vocals today. Maybe I'll give my voice a little time to calm down. Anyway, so this is what's on my mind. I'm taking a break right now watching YouTube videos. I said that I have to work out in, let's say, an hour and a half. That's the time I'm giving myself. Hello, so it's been a few hours. I've not read. All that time I gave myself before my workout, I was watching booktube videos because I have so many that I needed to catch up on, and yeah, I'm still watching. So it's the first day of the month, so I got to fill in various parts of my journal, the overview page for January. First of all, the good month, bad month, which is basically me going through all the weeks and picking up. Every week I write like the good things that happened and the bad things, and then what I did now is for each week I chose just one for each week, and then anyway, I'm too tired to explain this, but basically I ended up with 2 things for good month and 2 things for bad month. I'm not going to fully go into them, but I will say that one of the things on good month is the fact that we bought a puzzle and did a puzzle because there's been a lot of puzzles in my good weeks because puzzles make me so happy. And actually the second thing on my good month is the generosity of my friends on BookTube. Anyway, I'm now watching Amber and her book haul. I love Amber Burns. I originally followed her on Instagram. I've been a follower for many months now and only recently discovered her YouTube channel, and I mean, the aesthetic of Amber is everything that I want in my life. And what is this? I'm always covered in ink. Anyway, so I'm going to link her channel and her Instagram below. Check it out because wow. Oh, and I just rubbed that ink all over my legs. Great. Is it this? Are you leaking? No, I need to throw you away. I need to read today. Hello, good morning. It's the next day and I'm working today, and I also don't feel super well, so I don't really feel like vlogging a lot today. We'll see if that changes. But yeah, it's very cold outside and super sunny outside. I might need to go out to pick up a package, but I'd really rather not because it's so cold outside. I did get to start Ladies Get to Celestial Mechanics last night before bed, and I think I'm 2 chapters in. I'm really enjoying it so far. Not sure what's gonna, I mean, I know what's gonna happen next, but how will it happen? Good morning. Why? Good morning. It's Wednesday and I have a lot of things to do today. Excuse my hair, it's wet. I need to go blow dry it, which is why I hate showering in the morning, because I hate blow drying my hair. It takes so much time, and yeah, that's not how I want to spend my mornings. Anyway, I have a doctor's appointment today, so before that I have a lot of things to do. After that I have a lot of things to do. There are a lot of things that have to be done. Anyway, I hope I will get a chance to talk to you more than yesterday. Yesterday was just a shit show. And yesterday I did read a little more of Lady's Guide and Turn of the Key. And I'm really enjoying both of them. That's all I can really tell you right now. Hair done, now on to work.
Trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life. What's on the show? What's under this outer smile? We'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
On my way home, it started snowing really strongly. Is that what it's called? But I just picked up a package. Look what I have. Persuasion. Can you tell how red my hand is? This is what you get when you forget gloves.
Okay, let's hold up a little bit here. I was speaking to Lana and Tanya, channels that I will link down below, because they're Russian and I wanted to get my pronunciation correctly. Sadly, I'd filmed over an hour and a half of footage, but in the second part there's a t-shirt change, so hopefully it'll make a bit more sense and I'll correct myself. This is Alexander Solzhenitsyn's name written in the Cyrillic, and this letter here, this X with a line through it, typically when you Romanize Cyrillic, they use a ZH, so you want to say Solzhenitsyn, but it's actually more like a zh. So the author's name is Solzhenitsyn. So again, apologies, but hey, every day's a school day, and the more you know, am I right?
Kieran's commitment to get the pronunciation right is it's so impressive. And I really appreciate it. People usually don't care enough. Anyway, check out Kieran's channel, and I'm gonna link this video in the description below because it's awesome, and I'm gonna finish watching it now.
There must be something that features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something.
Good evening, many hours later now. It's 10 p.m. and I'll probably go to bed soon to finish not finished, to get to the halfway point of Lady's Guide of Celestial Mechanics. Today I got to the midway point of Turn of the Key, and I'm stopping there for now to wait for my friend to get to the halfway point so we can discuss it together. And Sunny Luca just messaged me that she got to the halfway point of Lady's Guide, so I need to catch up on that now. I cannot wait to discuss it. I have many thoughts, and I'm currently catching up on the latest Milena video about her unread classics, and it's so much fun. I always love watching people talk about classics. I don't know why, it's really relaxing for some reason. Oh, I also forgot to journal this morning, so I still have 3 pages to write, which I will probably do now after I finish watching this video.
Let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like.
Good morning. I did not vlog yesterday at all. I did not feel like picking up the camera. I was also very busy all day doing a lot of work on different projects, and some of them really scary. Do you have that project that you really want to do, but it also means so much to you, and doing any kind of work on it is so scary? That was what I was doing yesterday. I also gave my plants a shower. It's something I like to do hopefully every 2 weeks. Sometimes I forget because the air in my room is very dry. My poor plants need humidity. Not all of them. I have some succulents and they're fine. But these guys need humidity, so I put them in the shower. I wash their leaves and stuff, and let the shower just drip on them for a little bit. Then I leave them there, then I do it again in several hours. So like, it's a whole fun day for them of rain, or fake rain, basically. And I think they look happy. Are you happy, guys? Anyway, I didn't read yesterday, so hopefully I'll do it today. I haven't finished a book this week, and it's Friday, so.
She brushed in against my hands. Seen you from around the way you.
Okay, I had breakfast. I'm about to start my morning pages, but before I do, I wanted to quickly talk about the books I'm reading. So I'm currently in the 50% mark for Turn of the Key and Lady's Guide of Celestial Mechanics, and I'm enjoying the Turn of the Key more. And of course I can't really compare them because they're wildly different. One is a thriller, contemporary thriller, another one is a historical romance. But I was thinking about the romance book. It's so well loved. I heard so much about it, and you know that moment when you read something that a lot of people really like, and you're like, awkward moment of I like it, but I don't understand why everyone loves it. I've never read from this author before, and I don't know what's wrong. Is anything wrong, really? Like, I am enjoying it. It's not terrible. I'm not hating it. But do I want to pick it up? Not really. Is there something like an arc, something that we're waiting to happen, or like an event that's coming? Yes. Am I, thinking about it, wondering what will happen next? No, at all. The romance part it's good, but it was almost like too soon. It happened too soon, and I didn't feel a lot of tension between the characters, any kind of like me wanting them to be together. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I wonder if my opinion will change when I get to the end of the book. But so far, it's a bit of a struggle to read it. just because, as I said, I don't feel like picking it up because I don't really care what happens next, because I'm not that intrigued with what will happen next. A lot of like good dialogue and good conversations that I'm really appreciating, but I want the, like, I don't know how else to say, like the juiciness of it a little more. Like, I'm appreciating the conversation, but I also want some spark in the story with the characters, with like everything that's happening. I want more color, and I'm currently not getting that. Now I'm gonna write my journal. I feel like this is probably the most boring vlog I've done so far, and I'm sorry about that. I wasn't filming all day. I was working, and I did a lot of things today you just didn't see. And I'm actually got to read a little bit more of Ladies Guide during my lunch break. I don't know why I did this. I'm hoping to finish it today. I don't really have a lot more to say about it. I feel like I need to finish it and then think about my feelings, because this book was not what I expected. I was sort of expecting the, you know, like a fun, funny, fluffy romance, historical romance. I think that's what I'm more used to, and it's not necessarily that. There's a lot of things that happen in this book. There are a lot of things that happen, and there are a lot of topics that are discussed, and it almost feels like there are a little, like, too many elements. Anyway, it is Friday. I'm about to go work out and then have dinner and hopefully get to bed earlier, because I haven't been sleeping that well. Also, when I speak right here, I can hear my voice echoing inside my guitar. I think I will end the vlog here because I don't really have a lot else to contribute. Again, I'm sorry if this vlog was super boring, but this was my week. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.